My son had a disease called Krabbe leukodystrophy, and real quick what that is, it affects the white matter in your brain, and what the white matter does, it controls all your motor skills, everything we take for granted every day, the movement of your arms, your hearing, your sight, your swallowing. These children do not have any of those traits, and the average life's 14 months, and we knew that it wasn't going to be easy. That's why we set up the foundation, because when he was diagnosed, we never heard of Krabbe leukodystrophy. We're like, what's that? When you hear that your whether it's your son, your daughter, or whoever that's close to you, especially a family member, it hits you. It hits you hard. And at times you do say, why me? Why do I have to go through this? But boy, I'll tell you what, it's just a matter of being able to make a difference. And when my son was diagnosed, how that hurt, because I know what I had planned. Son born on my birthday, something I didn't plan for, but also I planned what we were going to do once he continued to grow up, go through, junior high, senior high, and hopefully one day being a quarterback in the NFL. All those dreams that, fathers have, to be able to do with their sons, all those great things, and the hiking and camping, all those things I love to do, and a lot of things my father did with the 6 boys he had, I thought about doing with my little boy. I think the first part got me prepared and ready for what I'm doing now, because when I heard back many years ago that I was a chosen father with a little boy because I could make a difference, I didn't want to hear that. But now I understand why I went through that, why I was a chosen father with a little boy named Hunter, that I can make a difference. And not only have we made a difference with our foundation, Hunter's Hope, when you see families walking up to you, holding their children in their arms, saying, thank you to your foundation, to me personally, then you understand why you were blessed with that. I didn't want to hear that back in the day. I wanted a healthy child, but I get it. And now I look to where I'm at now. Now I'm the one that's going through that. But really, I think it all was preparing me for what I'm doing now, and that's going out and making a difference, not only for the men and women that are fighting cancer, whatever type it is, but also for those parents with a special needs child, to never give up, to be able to make a difference, to make sure that you don't treat your son or your daughter like they're dying. Treat them like they're alive. Do those things that you wanted to do, that they can do. It doesn't matter. You have a special little boy. That's why I call them special needs children, because they're special in our heart. Maybe to somebody else they might look different. Not me. I look them right in the eye. I get down to their level, right in the eye. And if you can make their day better by what you say, and you put a smile on their face, boy, I'll tell you what, that makes you feel good. We understand when we have our medical symposium each and every year here in the state of New York, and upstate New York, I should say, Western New York, where we get about 60 families fly in from all over the world. I mean, New Zealand, Canada, California. I can go on, Europe, Italy, everywhere. And then prior to that, like 3 days leading up to the families coming in, we have between 50 and 60 doctors and scientists from all over the world that are flying in. They collaborate, they understand about this, they're making a difference. And unfortunately, I wish things would happen just like that all the time, but they don't. They take time. So by everybody pulling together, their egos are checked at the door, and I'm talking about the scientists and the doctors, because early on, 15, 16 years ago, people didn't want to share what they were doing or what they did. But now they're all family. There's a lot that have been coming 15, 20 years that are already making splashes. There are kids now that come to our symposium that had the same exact disease as my son Hunter did, and they're walking, talking, smiling, doing everything as a normal child. And if we wouldn't have set up the foundation, those kids wouldn't have been able to do this.